Should I press start now? Should I press start now?
Yeah.
Hello, Tiger fans. Welcome to Game 6 of Regionals here. Your Broken Arrow Lady Tigers taking on the Sand Springs Sandites. Up to the plate now for the 2-hole spot is going to be Taylor Clay. First pitch going to be called a ball to start her at bat. Second ball outside and low, making it ball 2. Pitcher winds up. That one taken for a strike. Broken Arrow making quick work of Sand Springs in their last matchup, beating them 9-0. That one's hit towards third base at Stevens. Stevens throws out Clay to Jordan. That'll be out number 2. Up to the plate now is going to be Maddie Messenger, the third baseman. First pitch, that one's taken. Ball 1. Tigers win this one, ladies and gentlemen. They advance. That one hit right up the middle towards Hilton. Maddie Messenger, though, not going to be able to beat it out. And that right there is going to end the inning. Nobody left on. No errors, no hits, and Sand Springs now coming up to bat. On the mound for your Tigers tonight is going to be number 12, Addison Normandin. Excuse me. Now, if I can find her stats, ladies and gentlemen, I'll read those to you. There we go. Normandin coming into this one around 113 innings pitched, 16-6 on the year, with a 2.0 ERA. And a pretty solid whip as well. She's looking to advance her Tigers with a good outing here today. Batting first for Sand Springs is going to be the shortstop, Morgan Rector. First pitch for Normandin. That one's going to be swung on and missed for strike number 1. That one swung and missed again. Back-to-back strikes. Count now 0-2. Normandin looking to set her down on strikes. That one swung on and missed. Strikeout there for Ashlyn Addison Normandin. Now up to the plate is going to be Ashlyn Clark, the center fielder for the Sandites. That one swung on, pushes left for a foul ball. Second pitch going to be outside, bringing the count to 1-1. One pitch. That one taken for a called strike. Pitcher's count now at 1-2. One-two pitch, fouled back.
We've just been informed if you were looking for Chick-fil-A sandwiches in the concession stand, they are now available.
Ashlyn Clark trying to make Normandin work. 1-2 pitch. That one outside and low for ball number 2. Even count. Bases cleared, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Swung on and missed, and Normandin makes it back-to-back strikeouts. Up to the plate now is going to be first baseman Jaden Jordan. And Addison Normandin looking to strike out the side. A little bit of a power stance there from Jordan, the 3-hole hitter. First one not swinged on, taken for a ball. That one high and outside for ball number 2. That one swung on towards Messenger, and it gets down the line. And this could be extra bases there for Jordan, but she's going to stay at first. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the first hit of the ball game for the Sandites. Jaden Jordan on base, and up to the plate now is going to be Kelsey Hilton. Hilton also pitching in this one for the Sandites. She's in a bunt stance. Might be a little bit of a mind game there unless she actually goes through with it, but she will not. And that's going to be a called strike there on the first one. Second pitch, called strike. Fans happy with that call. That's going to make it 0-2. Hilton does not want to leave someone stranded on base. Normandin's pitch. That one outside for ball 1. One-two deal. That right there is going to be out number 3 as that one was hit to Cole at second base. And the Sand Springs Sandites leave one stranded on first. And that'll be the end of the first inning. Leading off for your Tigers in this inning, it's going to be first baseman Emma Trine as the Tigers went 1-2-3 in the top of the first. Tigers, by the way, classified as the away team in this one. Now Emma Trine walks up to the plate. The left-handed hitter.
Coming to the plate, Broken Arrow. First baseman, Emma Trine.
The Northeastern State commit. Looking to go big here this season to end her senior year. Pretty solid one at that as well, averaging, I believe, above 350. Yep, 379 batting average for Emma Trine. First pitch to her. That one going to be outside and low for ball number 1. That one right there taken for ball number 2. Good plate discipline. Hilton deals. That one swung on and fouled away by Emma Trine. That one going to land in the tennis complex. The count at 2-1. That one going to be called a ball there. 3-1 hitters count. And just like that, Emma Trine's going to get on base with ball number 4. The Tigers have somebody on.
Right fielder, Aaliyah Scarborough.
Up to the plate now is the home run leader here for the Broken Arrow Tigers, Aaliyah Scarborough. First pitch is going to be called a strike there. Doesn't look like she swung on it. That one going to be a little bit of a blooper, and that's going to advance both runners.
Coming to the plate, the center fielder, Maxie Childers.
Now up to the plate is going to be the center fielder, Childers. That one going to be fouled away for strike number 1. That's going to be a called ball there. 1-1 the count. That one also blooper. That's going to be out at first base as that one's thrown to Jordan, but that's going to advance Emma Trine and Aaliyah Scarborough. Now to the plate is going to be the catcher, Jordan Davis. Only one out here in this inning. Runners on second and third for the Tigers. Hilton deals. That one swung up towards center field, and that one's going to land, and that right there is going to bring in Emma Trine for the first run of the ball game. Now up to the plate. It's going to be number 11, Ashlyn Job.
Next to the plate, left fielder, Ashlyn Job.
Runners on the corners here is a great situation for the Tigers. Looking to double, maybe even triple their advantage here. Tried getting Scarborough there at third, but stealing bases is going to be Jordan Davis. She advances to second. That one bunted, and it goes foul, which means the run from Scarborough is not going to count. And actually, the one that stole is going to be Emily Gilliland, excuse me. She's on second base right now. Runners at second and third. The count 1-1 with 1 out in the inning. Here at the top of the second. Job lets that one go. Very smart for ball number 2. It looks like Sand Springs are going to have a talk with Hilton on the mound. Excuse me, the circle, my fault. Definitely a sticky situation here for Hilton. Regionals, every single pitch matters. You got 2 runners, one on second and third. You got a pretty dangerous hitter in Ashlyn Job up to the plate. Job with 25 plate appearances so far on the year. This being her 26th. Bunts that one. That one's going to roll back for a foul to bring up strike number 2. Two even count. That one hit up the middle, and that one's going to go through. This one for 2 runs scored. As Scarborough and Gilliland run in with the 2 RBI single there from Job.
Next to the plate, second baseman.
And just like that, the score now 3-0. Broken Arrow still not done unleashing their wrath on Sand Springs like they did earlier for the 9-0 win. Now up to the plate, Presley Cole. First pitch, a called ball. That one bunted. That'll be foul for strike number 1. Even count at 1-1. Presley Cole with 65 plate appearances on the year with a .218 batting average. That one swung on and missed there for strike number 2, but stealing second, no good. Ashlyn Job trying a little bit too much there, and that's going to be out number 2. And just like that, bases are cleared. Pitch to Cole is going to be fouled away towards third base. Hilton, the 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed by Cole, and that right there is going to end the inning. Tigers score 3 in a huge inning there. And now we head to the bottom of the second to see what the Sandites can do to respond. Down 3-0. Normanton having a pretty solid outing at the Circle here tonight, or today, excuse me. Getting my time confused, ladies and gentlemen.
Second baseman, Abby Glasgow.
Up to the plate now is going to be Abby Glasgow, the second baseman. That one hit deep left center field towards the gap, and that one's going to land, and this is going to be extra bases here for Glasgow. That's going to be a double there for Abby Glasgow. Up to the plate now is going to be left fielder Kenzie King. First pitch. I'm going to be called outside by the umpire, and gotta say, folks, from up here, it looked like it was pretty on the center, but hey, umpire's view is better than mine from here, that's for sure. 1-0 count. That one bunted. Davis diving for that one, cannot get to it, and that's going to be strike number 1. Would have been a pretty nice play there from Davis if she was able to connect. But nonetheless, Kenzie King going to survive at the plate. That one going to be called strike number 2. 1-2 count. Swung on and fouled back. It looks like Kenzie King's going to make Normanton battle a little bit here. That one taken for ball number 2, which makes the count even. It's a nice October afternoon here. Perfect weather for softball. Swung on, popped up, fouled backwards. Count remains 2-2, 0 outs here at the bottom of the second. Runner on second. That one going over the head of Evans. And that's going to be a base hit there for Kenzie King. Runners on first and second for the Sandites. Still 0 outs, and now up to the plate is going to be, 1 second. It's going to be Livy Alexander. That one bunted there by Alexander. They get her out at first, but runners advance to second and third, and now up to the plate is going to be Stevens, the third baseman. Stevens swung on and missed for strike number 1. Sandites in a great situation right now. Looking for Stevens to capitalize. 0-1. Come on, high and outside for ball 1. Swung on a miss there for strike number 2. Good pitch there from Normandin. Swung on, fouled towards the third base line. It's not going to be able to hook the third base. Actually, it just lands out of foul territory in general. So foul ball. Count remains 1-2. Pretty long inning here for Normandin so far. And that's going to be swung on and missed there for strike number 3, and that'll be out number 2 in the inning.
Next to plate, the designated player, Eddie Hughes.
Now up to the plate is Hughes. Strike number 1 called. Count at 1-1. Swung on and missed there for strike number 2. Swung on and fouled. Two strikes, 2 outs. Looking for the closer. That one's fouled back though, once again. One-two count deals. Swung on and missed, and that'll end the inning. Sandites leave 2 stranded, and Normandin with a great performance there in that inning. So we now head to the top of the 3rd.
Score remains the same at 3-0 in favor of Brooke Manera after 2 innings complete.
BA still lead it 3-0. Leading off for your Tigers. It's going to be number 8, Emily Evans, as we head back to the top of the order.
In the top third, leading off for Broken Arrow, Emily Evans.
Emily Evans grounding out her last at-bat. Swung on and missed there for strike number 1. That one gonna be fouled away. Hit pretty hard though. That'll be strike number 2. That one hit well, and that's going to clear past shortstop. That'll be hit there for Emily Evans. She's going for 2, though, and she'll make it with ease. Just like that, the Tigers strike first here in the inning. Not first, excuse me. They strike here in the inning right away. Up to the plate now is going to be Taylor Clay. That one pitched up high for ball number 1. Score still 3-0. Tigers looking to make it 4 here with a runner in scoring position. Second pitch to Clay, going to be called ball once again for ball 2. Two-0 count. Make it 3-0. That one to be called strike. Clay at a hitter's count. Really can take advantage of what she wants. Only going to be fouled away, though, and just like that, it's full. Three-two count. That one hit there towards Rector. But Clay, I believe, is going to be called safe, which she is. A lot of leg power there from Clay to get to first. And still 0 outs here in the inning. And now up to the plate, third baseman, Maddie Messenger. Maddie Messenger, usually this is the time that she likes to come up clutch. 22 RBIs, but they're just going to tag her as runners advance. It's all in all a good at-bat there for Messenger, but that will be the recorded first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Emma Trine, the first baseman. Still 1 out.
Coming up next, Emma Trine.
Tigers lead 3-0. Emma Trine with 2 runners in scoring position. That one to be taken for ball number 1. That one hit towards the second baseman, but that'll be a recorded RBI as Glasgow throws her out to Jordan. But now Tigers lead it 4-0.
Coming to the plate now, Aaliyah Scarborough.
Now to the plate, Aaliyah Scarborough. Scarborough with 2 home runs on the year. She's going to take that first one for a strike. Oh, 1 pitch. Pitched up high with the rise ball, but too high, so it's out of the zone for 1-1. That one way outside, making the count 2-1. That one popped up left field, and running out there was Rector to get the pop out, and that'll be out number 3. Tigers score 1 in that inning, making the score 4-0 as we now head to the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Broken Arrow 4, Sand Springs 0.
Sand Springs in this at this point now looking to get some runs on the plate, or runs on the board, excuse me. You don't want to think it's damage control just yet here in the bottom of the 3rd, but with the way the Tigers score so rapidly at times, it's they could definitely kind of start to panic a little bit. I mean, they lost 9-0 their last matchup here against the Tigers yesterday, so definitely do not want a repeat of that.
Leading off at the bottom of the 3rd, Morgan Rector.
And we're back to the top of the order here for the Sandites as Morgan Rector comes up to the plate. She struck out in her first at-bat during that 1st inning. First pitch going to be fouled back for strike number 1. That one hit up there to Normandin. Normandin throws her out to Emma Trine for out number 1.
Next up, Ashlyn Clark.
And now to the plate, Ashlyn Clark. Clark pulls that one, or pushes that one, excuse me, to left field. But Ashlyn Job's going to be under it, and that'll be a quick 2nd out. Now Jaden Jordan up to the plate. And she got on base in her last at-bat. That one pitched in the dirt for ball number 1. Norman deals. That'll be ball number 2. That one going to be called strike. High and out, but umpire saw that one in the zone, making the count 2-1. That one you could see from up here. That'll make it 3-1. Norman pitching away from Jordan. Probably doesn't want her getting even a piece of contact on that ball. That one's going to be fouled back, heading towards the concourse. That'll be strike number 2. Three-two full count. And she's going to end up walking Jaden Jordan. Well, quick back-to-back, or a quick 2 back-to-back outs for the Tigers, but they end up walking Jaden Jordan out to the plate. It's going to be Hilton. Hilton swings on that one, and that one's going to go foul as it hits the training facility. That one lands in the dirt, and Jaden Jordan is going to slide her way into second. That'll be ball number 1. Even count at 1-1. 2 outs. Jaden Jordan on second here in the top of the third. One count. Swung on and missed there for strike number 2. Norman looking to end the inning here on this next pitch. Jaden Jordan gets to third, and she will successfully. She has stolen now 2 bases here in this singular at-bat for Hilton. Count now 2-2, and Hilton's looking to get a run on base. Even count. Swung on, heading towards Evans, who gets it to Trine. And Sand Springs once again going to leave a runner stranded on base there as the Tigers continue to lead it here 4-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. And starting this inning off for BA is going to be Macy Childers, 6-spot hitter. First pitch called strike, and she just let that one go by. That one can be lifted pretty well, though, as that lands for a hit there. Macy Childers gets on base for the first at bat.
Jordan Davis.
The bottom of the third, and now to the plate is going to be the catcher, Jordan Davis. Davis gets contact. The Sand Springs might flip this into a double play, which they cannot because Jordan Davis is too fast for that one to happen. And now to the plate, it's going to be Ashlyn Jobe, and Gilliland's going to go in for Jordan Davis to pinch run here. Ashlyn Jobe had a huge at-bat in her last one, 2 RBIs. Looking to continue that. First pitch, that one had some movement to it. I'll be called for a strike. Gilliland gets to second, and Rector not really trusting her arm there, not trying to throw it to Jordan to even try and force an out first as Jobe strolls in the first of these. Only 1 out and 2 runners on, and now to the plate, Presley Cole. Runners on first and second. Cole tries bunting, but that bunt's going to end up going foul. Goes for the bunt again, but that one going to be called a ball as she pulled back just in time. Trying to steal third. She cannot catch that one. And Gilliland gets the third, as well as Jobe getting the second. A double steal there from the Tigers. Now you've got 2 runners in scoring position. Two 2-1 count. Goes for the bunt again. That one too high, making the count 3-1. Bunts that one, popped up. Foul ball. Making it strike 2. 3-2 count. 1 singular out here in the top of the 4th. Swings, fouled away there from Cole. Cole making Hilton fight here. Just driving up the pitch count. Cole swings and misses there, and that's going to be strike number 3. And now we are back to the top of the order here for your Tigers as Emily Evans is up to the plate. That one swung on, hit well into the outfield, and Emily Evans is going to drive in 2 runners. Tigers lead it now 6-0. They're kind of now starting to romp on the Sand Springs Sandites here now. Now up to the plate, Taylor Clay, runner on first, 6-0. That one high and inside for ball number 1. Could hear the tip from up here, and that's going to be strike number 2, or strike number 1, excuse me. That one got to be fouled away. And that'll be strike number 2. 1-2 count. Clay looking to keep this inning alive. And Emily Evans is able to steal second. A lot of wheels here for the Tigers this season. Stealing with 2 outs and 2 strikes is kind of gutsy, but hey, it works. That one high and inside for ball 3, bringing us to a full count. Taylor Clay looking to get on base. That one swung on, hits it towards Hilton. Hilton has a hard time grabbing it. Just like that, runners on the corners for the BA Tigers. Still 2 outs and up to the plate. Maddie Messenger. 22 RBIs on the season. Now looking to bring that up to 23 if she can bring in Presley Cole. First pitch to Messenger, up the middle, but stealing is going to be Taylor Clay. She gets to second base, and that's 2 runners in scoring position. That's strike number 1. Messenger loves the big moments like this. That pitch going to be outside for ball number 1. Swung on up the middle, and that right there is going to drive in both Presley Cole and Taylor Clay as the score is now 8-0. The Tigers are having their way here in this inning. As I said, Maddie Messenger loves the big moments, shows it right there, and out to the plate, Emma Trine. First pitch outside, ball 1. That one swung on, hit right towards Steffens, excuse me. And that is going to end that inning. A huge inning there from the Tigers. Came into that one with 4. Leave that inning with 4 more. 8-0. Sand Springs struggling offensively. Addison Normandin having a pretty solid outing. And leading off for the Sandites is going to be Abby Glasgow, the 5-hole hitter. Normandin looking to continue but it's a pretty good game from her. But Glasgow hits that one. Left field, excuse me, and Job's under it. That'll be out number 1.
Next up, Kenzie King.
Now to the plate, Kenzie King. On deck behind King is going to be Olivia Alexander. King hits that one right to Normandin. That'll be out number 2. Quick first 2 outs. Falling in uniform with the last inning. Hopefully not as much hits for the Sandites. That's what the Tigers are thinking, but same type of deal. Olivia Alexander. That one swung on and missed. Second pitch going to be outside for ball 1. Olivia Alexander hits that one to shortstop. Emma Trine cannot grab the ball there from Evans. But Trine is quick to get to it to make sure Alexander can't get more than what she deserved. And now up to the plate, it's going to be Stevens.
Courtesy runner at first base, Gracie Mack. Kim Stevens at the plate now.
They're going to put Gracie Mack in at first base to pinch run there for Alexander. First pitch to Stevens. Checked her swing there, but didn't get across the plane, which will make it ball 1. That one low and inside for ball number 2. Two 2-0 count. That one going to be called strike. That one was a little high, but stays inside the zone, below the shoulders. And just like that, Stevens has a hitter's count here, 3-1. Norman probably knows this and is probably going to pitch away here. I feel like Stevens is desperate to get on base. I feel like a lot of Sand Springs Sandites are. Hope she puts that one towards the middle. That'll go foul for strike number 2. Full count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And just like that, Normandin strikes her out. And the Sand Springs Sandites leave 1 on base. Tigers still lead it 8-0. And if you don't watch softball too regularly, the mercy rule here, 10 runs after 5, a 10-0 lead. So the Tigers are able to score 2 runs here, could end it. And with Scarborough leading it off, I believe that's what they're going to try and do. Aaliyah Scarborough on the year. One of the hottest hitters BA's had. 2 home runs. She's just behind Emily Evans on that one. And a .394 batting average with 119 plate appearances. Very good campaign here for her. She's looking to continue it. Hilton still in the circle. That one taken for strike number 1. Ooh, that one clips Aaliyah Scarborough, and that'll be classified as a hit by pitch, and I'll put her on the plate, or excuse me, on first base. Now up to the plate, it's going to be Macy Childers.
To the plate now, Macy Childers.
First pitch, swung on by Childers, and that one's pulled there towards left field. Leah Scarborough going to stay at third, and that's going to be a double there for Macy Childers, and the winning run is on second base. Ashlyn Job, is not up to the plate. It's actually going to be Davis.
Coming to the plate now, Jordan Davis.
Jordan Davis, that is. 22 RBIs on the year for Jordan Davis. Swung on, going foul. Strike number 1. That one outside, making the count 1-1. Jordan Davis batting .321. It's the exact hitter you would want on the plate in this type of situation. I sense that Hilton knows that, pitching away from her. That one to be called strike. High and outside, but umpire says it's in the zone. That one gonna miss. Olivia Alexander quick to get it back though. 3-2 count, full count. Hits that one, and that one is going to land, bringing in Aaliyah Scarborough, and the score now 9-0. And Ashlyn Job looking to get the winning hit here. Had a big 2 RBIs in her first at-bat. And Jordan Davis going to be switched with Emily Gilliland, like she's been switched all day so far, at first base for a pitch run. First pitch to Job, going to be high. Gilliland able to steal second. That one actually missing Rector Glasgow, luckily behind it in perfect formation to make sure that didn't go past her, because if that went past her, ball game probably would have been over. Gilliland on second, Childers on third. Joe batting 1-1 is the count here in the top of the 5th inning. Now going to be called strike, making the count 1-2. That one hit towards Hilton, and Job gets the out.
Presley Culbertson
And now up to the plate is Presley Cole. Actually, it's going to be number 5, Bailey Melton. Up to the plate as she's going to be replacing Presley Cole. And Melton looking to drive in the winning run. First pitch to Melton outside, making the count 1-0. That one had Bailey Melton looking there for strike number 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, top of the 5th. Two. And I was corrected just now, everybody. Tigers, if they are able to make it 10-0, Sand Springs will still have a chance to defend themselves. That one's going to be popped up to Olivia Alexander for out number 2.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, Emily Evans.
Now up to the plate is Emily Evans. Evans with some pretty big moments here in this one. Looking to continue that. That'll be ball number 1. That one hit pretty well by Emily Evans. That goes towards the right center field gap. And not only is that going to bring in Childers, it also brings in Gilliland. Evans makes it a triple there. That's a huge at-bat there for Emily Evans. The score is now 11-0.
Coming to the plate now, Taylor Clay.
And now to the plate, Taylor Clay. That's going to be a called strike. That one hit hard there by Taylor Clay, but that is going to be a foul. That one had some pop to it. Oh, 2 count. That one hit well by Clay. Landing as the right fielder Tuttle tried diving for it. And Clay is going to record herself a triple, as well as an RBI, and the Tigers now lead it 12-0.
Maddie Messenger to the plate.
Maddie Messenger now up to the plate. Runner on third, 12-0. Messenger lets that one go for strike number 1. That'll be called a ball, 1-1. That one just a little outside, making it 2-1. Messenger swings on that, and that'll be another RBI here for this game. 13-0. Tigers scoring once again 4 here in this inning. Excuse me, make that 5. And now up to the plate, Emma Trine. Messenger on first. That'll be a called strike 1. And for the Tigers, this is basically cruise control at this point. Ooh, that one hits Emma Trine really hard. But she'll shake it off. Coach going to come out there. Looks like it may have hit her hip area. Coach is going to have a word with Hilton. There's kind of Emma Trine walk that off. Looks like she's going to be okay. That's going to advance Messenger to second base. I'm trying showing some thumbs up towards the crowd. She'll be fine. And we are back to where we started for this inning. As Aaliyah Scarborough is up to the plate.
Next at the plate, Aaliyah Scarborough.
She rounded the bases in her last at-bat, which was, well, this inning. That one inside for ball 1. Actually, Scarborough was hit on her last at-bat. Scarborough fouls that one away for strike number 1. One count. That's going to be a called strike, bringing the count to 1-2. Scarborough hits that one deep left field. That one's out of here. Home run. Aaliyah Scarborough makes it 3 on the year for herself. And just like that, the Tigers now lead it 16-0. And that is a huge at-bat there for Scarborough, making it 3 on the year, as I said. 3 RBIs. And she's continuing her amazing year that she's had. And now up to the plate with the bases cleared. Macy Childers. That one's going to go through towards right field as Tuttle grounds it. Macy Childers gets on base. And I got to say, guys, it feels like we've been at 2 outs here in this inning for quite some time. The Tigers not going down. Sand Springs coach going to go out to the mound, and it looks like number 20 for the Sand Springs Sandites. Let me find her name on my score sheet. Addie Hughes is going to end up replacing Kelsey Hilton. Up to the plate, Jordan Davis.
In the circle now for Sand Springs at the plate, Jordan Davis.
And in the plate, Ashlyn Hughes. Pitch from Hughes. Swung on by Davis. And Davis, looking back, really is the one that got this 8-run rally started. That one called strike, making it 1-2. That one had some curve to it. One-two count. Popped up. Olivia Alexander is not able to get under it. You can hear that one hit the roofing. Davis swinged on and missed. And Hughes able to get the out. Tigers lead this one out 16-0. And if Sand Springs isn't able to score 7 runs, then the game will be over. And yeah, this is really the perfect game for the Tigers, as they will most likely now be advancing to state for sure. So we see an absolute miracle ensue from the Sandites. And leading off is going to be Hughes. And Addie Hughes, who came in to take over for Kelsey Hilton, now at the plate for the first at-bat of this 5th inning. And Hughes pushes that one towards left center field as it goes over Job. That'll be a first at-bat double there for Addie Hughes.
Morgan Rector to the plate.
Now to the plate, Morgan Rector. Rector fouls that one back. That one high up in the zone, making it 1-1. That one low and a little bit outside, making it ball 2, count 2-1. That one outside, 3-1 now, here in the bottom of the 5th. Runner on second, 0 outs. Three-one pitch. That one popped up towards Macy Childers at center field. Barely had to move for that one. That'll be out number 1.
Coming to the plate, Ashlyn Clark.
Now up to the plate, Ashlyn Flower. Fouls that one away. That one going to be ball 1, 1-1. It'll be a called ball, 2-1. Flowers gets on base. Hughes going to be called safe there at third as she slides in. Runners on the corner. Now to the plate, Jaden Jordan. Pitch from Normandin. Jordan hits that one towards center field, and that one's carried out of the ballpark. Home run, Sand Springs. Sand Springs finally gets on the board here, 16-3. Sand Springs not going to go down without a fight. After that, Kelsey Hilton up to the plate. Norman with a discussion on the circle.
Kelsey Hilton stepping in now.
Hilton with the bases cleared. Swung on and missed for strike number 1. Popped up towards right field, going foul, which it does. Strike number 2. Coming outside there from Normandin. 1-2 count. Two count, even. One fouled away by Hilton. And that right there, backwards K, caught looking for strike number 3. And the Tigers are 1 out away from advancing to the state tournament. Gonna call time here for Normanton. Up to the plate is Glasgow. One fouled away for strike number 1. Swung on a miss, strike number 2, and the Tigers 1 strike away. Popped up. Evans gets under it. And just like that, the Tigers win this game. 16-3, and Broken Arrow are advancing to the state tournament. Huge game there from Addison Normanton. Great pitching effort here today by her. She pitches the entire game, all 5 innings. And Aaliyah Scarborough with a huge home run. Ashlyn Job, a very solid outing as well. Maddie Messenger with a decent amount of RBIs. Just an all-around great game from the Tigers. Well, that's going to wrap it up, everybody. Thank you so much for watching this one. I'm Ethan Scott. I was your play-by-play commentator, and we will see you guys next time.